Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. Memphis ready to kick it off and get things started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So SMU's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too, I swear. When you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Now on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to get it through the air. He makes the connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. Give to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. On the ground with the counter. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. So the Memphis Tigers offense has its first opportunity of the day. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, SMU. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field, throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Finds his back in the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. It's caught downfield. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll run this play from the pistol. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Zings it complete to the right. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Fires on the move. It's complete. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. They're going to throw it again. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Makes the catch. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis.
Mano a mano, the offensive line gets it done. Driving the defense back, creating an easy lane for that running back.
Lining up to add another. Splits the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Texas Tech was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans in Lubbock. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been Red Raider Nation who will enjoy this win. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Motion from the offense. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got an open man. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Brewster. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads it left. And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. The Mustangs will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They go to the ground. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Power football with the run. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Tigers have their offense in high gear. To the ground, he's got it again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Looking for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. With the catch, it's Lang. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Tigers are in the hurry up. I don't think he was the primary receiver on the play, but when you get that open, you become the primary target.
You ain't lying. A great job. Credit to the quarterback seeing it, because you have your primary guy you want to go to first. He sees him wide open.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab over the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5, ball spotted at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Coming after him. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And quarterbacks have to really understand spacing. They got to understand I'm near the sideline. I can shade inside of that guy and understand there's not a lot of room outside. He does a really good job of knowing where he is on the field, ranking on the football, making the interception.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. On the run, it's Vargas. Dances away from one. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Give to the running back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And that is another first down for the offense.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Snags it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Lets it fly. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Gets open down the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Now on 1st down from the 30. He's looking to throw it. He's open on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll try to pop the draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Finds his big tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Quarterback on the keeper. On the move at the 30. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Mustangs want to crank the tempo.
You just hold your breath every time this QB keeps the football in the running game, man. With his speed, he's a threat to hit the home run every time he totes the rock.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And the ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Yeah, and you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back and make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Lang. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. He's got it on the right. Finds a crease at the 20. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Tigers are marching down the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. Able to get one down to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the right side. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that's going to give us a tie ball game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play.
And that's a first down.
From the gun, the ground game. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Movement here from the tight end. He'll pull it on the read. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Now facing a 3rd and long.
On the play. 3rd down coming up.
He'll keep it himself. Keeps it and gets the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And that's a first down.
Looking for a crease. It's Vargas. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Vargas. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. gives it to the back on the draw. And the Mustangs get the first down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Trying to find his man on first down. Lofts one deep down the right side. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. The Mustangs in the hurry-up.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? They're looking for an advantage to the right. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback keeps it. Keeps the legs moving.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown Mustangs. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. The inside handoff. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On third down, he drops to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Memphis will be forced to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They run the reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. And now on second down for this offense. He'll do it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. And is slipped out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over, and give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Drives into the pile just to pick up of 1. They'll spot it at the 10. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete. Memphis will be forced to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Makes a move. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Using his legs, it's Vargas. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's right on target. 2nd down coming up.
By the receiver. No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
They'll run play action. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, SMU! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 17. All-day and takes it in for the score.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Alabama rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting team led by Mac Jones, Najee Harris, and Devontae Smith. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Memphis picking up the tempo. They'll leave it with him. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Back open in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He'll pull it down. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Lang. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to first down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They'll run the screen. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. So much for jumbo sets. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Complete out of the backfield. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Memphis now operating in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. They're bringing heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
That makes the score SMU 24, Memphis 13.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down in the 24. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Agnew. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Looking to move it through the air. He makes the catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. He's going to pass. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Looking to buy time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Mustangs will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got it on the move. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Never a doubt. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10, here he comes. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Memphis wants to move quickly.
Well, when you're running the curl route against zone coverage as a QB, you know you've got to get the receiver the ball quickly. This quarterback has a cannon for an arm. He showed you on that last throw, and the offense picks up the first down.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Brings up 2nd down.
The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on 3rd down.
Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got got his man down the middle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Flips it out to the back. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the tailback. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. On 2nd down, wants to throw. It's complete to the right. Good, solid tackle. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle, it's complete. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. That grab puts him over 3,000 yards for his career.
That's impressive because every week he's got a target on his back. Defenses know the quarterback is looking his way. And still, David, this guy's been able to dice up coverages. 3,000 yards is a big number.
And that speaks to his talent, man. Like the ability to make plays on the football, consistently catch the ball. Just 3,000 yards is a big number, big-time accomplishment, and it's had some big-time trust from his coaches and his players.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll try to do it himself. Got a lot of running room. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Mississippi State delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the SEC. Trust me when I say the party is on in Stark Vegas. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Lang. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. He's going to run it. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Memphis will be forced to punt.
Number 18, on to kick it away.
Here's the return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up here, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs.
First down.
Gonna run it. It's Vargas. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Second down coming up.
They've got him looking wide, but they're gonna throw it. Completes it in the middle. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. Going up top on first down. Shoots it to the left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Gets it out fast.
For wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
From the gun, running back gets to give. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
A first down.
To the air on first down. Throwing right. Complete downfield. Touchdown, Mustangs! And the beatdown has ensued. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A 70-yard touchdown drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out.
13.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're... Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about big screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Line gets set, first down. They think there's room to run to the right here. Makes his man miss. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Brings up second down.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Third down coming up.
From the gun on third down. Touchdown, SMU! And the stomping has commenced. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
44. Memphis 13.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here. Just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Well, so much for nudging it ahead a few inches. 4 wide here on 2nd and short. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Using the quick game. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36.
2nd down coming up.
Caught behind the line. It's Lang. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
On the play. It's 3rd down.
He wants to throw it again. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll test the right side. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quarterback now breaking the field. Still running at the 40. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. Pocket starts to collapse. Touchdown, Mustangs! And the pummeling has started. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. TCU is running away with this one thanks to an offense that hasn't been stopped since that group stepped off the bus. They're up by 28 over the Royals. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Trying to move them on the counter. Bulls his way forward.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He'll set up to throw. They've got the screen set up. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll give it to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. That's caught. It's Lang. He's brought down solid. Pick up on a little bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lang. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Smashes it through for the PAT. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Looking for blockers. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Still on his feet at the 40. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Running back searching for a hole. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down. The Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The hand to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Right back to him on the ground. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Absolutely perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Fires to the middle. Got his man. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little stripe down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking it.
Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They'll throw it on first down. Get it out on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable.
Picks up 6. Second down.
He's looking to throw. Finds his man down the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Now inside the 20, first and 10 from the 18. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
When I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. From the gun, running back on the move. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Now the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up fourth down.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Well, I love the play call by the defense there on fourth down. They were expecting pass, and they didn't decide to just lay back and play zone coverage. They were going to dial up the pressure. They bring the blitz, and they just overwhelmed the offensive line and anyone else trying to protect that quarterback. He had no shot.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Mustangs are flying down the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
Is another 1st down for the offense.
Might as well give it to him again. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. The Mustangs